What's up? What's up, my beautiful, beautiful people? So I wanted to come in real quick because my son and we were having a conversation last night. And my son is witnessing his mom going through the transformations, right? So he has witnessed me be a part of the church. He has witnessed me leave the church and to find something that I felt was more powerful or more higher than what I had already been exposed to. So anyway, my son has witnessed all of this. And we were having a conversation last night because he knows I will pull tarot cards for myself, and I might pull some oracle cards. You know what I'm saying? He's seeing all of this. He's seeing the sage. He's seeing the Palo Santo. He's seeing me, listening to different YouTube lectures. He's seeing me listen to Brother Panic. He's seeing me listen to Bobby Hemmett. He's seeing me, listen to Brother Freeman L. Jeez, I think I just fucked that up. But he's seeing me listening to Sister Myra. So last night he was like, do you think that what you're doing is no different than what people are doing and what you were doing when you were a Christian? And I was like, a thought-provoking conversation is about to approach. I was like, what do you mean, son? He said, well, I'm saying, like, people in church, they constantly they're in church, they're reading the Bible, they're doing this, they're doing that. And he was like, what's so different from what you're doing than what people in church are doing? I said, well, one of the main differences is I am not worshiping a deity that is been told to be higher than me. I am not worshiping something that was man-made, that was created. I said, so that's one of the main differences. And he's like, yeah, but, you always talking about your ancestors and this and this and that. And what's the difference with your ancestors? And what's the difference with that, with you worshiping that in Jesus? And I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't worship my ancestors. Okay, my ancestors are me. Without my ancestors here, I would not be here. So there is nothing to worship. They are already locked into my DNA. So I don't worship my ancestors. I give thanks for them walking this earth. I give thanks for them coming together to, down the line, create me. I'm thankful for that. So I give thanks when I burn my ancestor money. I give thanks to them, but it's not worship. I said, and the other thing is, my ancestors, like I said, have walked this earth. It is proven. Again, Jesus is a deity. What is a deity? A deity is a man-made character that was never in a physical form. It was made up to express a certain type of way of being. It was never a real person. That is no different than my brothers and sisters. You might hear us talking about the Orishas. You might hear, us talking about Ogun. We talk about Yemenya. We talk about Oshun. We talk about Eshu. These are energies that my ancestors, created. We created these energies and we gave it a name so we could fully express what it was that either we saw around us or things that we were feeling. We created an image and we gave it a name. The Orishas are deities as well. So, long story short, I appreciated that conversation that my son and I had last night because it was a very grounding conversation. It reminds me to never allow anything outside of myself to be worshipped. I worship me. I worship the power of my mind. Not my ancestors. I give thanks for them, but it's not a worship thing. I give thanks for them. I give thanks to the energies that my ancestors created to express what they were seeing and to express what they were feeling. I give thanks to them for creating such an image that we are still using today. I would not worship Oshun. That might offend some people who might watch this video. But why would I worship that? It's an energy. It's a thought form. It's a loving energy. I can use that energy to manifest what I'm wanting into my reality. I can use the energy. The energy does not use me. And so that is like how I was trying to break it down to my son. Those who are still bound in Christianity are allowing this deity figure to use them. Christ is a consciousness. It's a way of being. It's a way of living. It's a way of thinking. It is not something to be worshipped. It's an energy. You use that Christ consciousness to walk a certain way, to speak a certain way, you know, to live a certain way. You use the energy. You do not let it use you, because now I just feel like that makes you a sucker. And now you back into this whole cycle of just now your energy is being used. No. If I'm saying that there is nothing more powerful than me, why would I go outside of me and worship something? Why would I do that? So all I'm saying is, to those of you who may watch this video, who are on your spiritual walk, do not allow the energies that you are going to learn about. Don't allow that energy to use you. It is there so you can utilize it to, you know, metamorph into whatever type of being you're trying to metamorph into, you know. So I feel like a lot of the quote unquote like conscious community, it's turning into church. It's turning into, oh, you know, you can't come in my house on a Thursday if you don't wear white, because, you know, I don't know, Yim and Ya ain't gonna like that. The fuck? You are the ultimate. You. And why the fuck do I have to wear white? You mean to tell me something that's supposed to be so powerful, an energy that's supposed to be so powerful, won't talk to me if I got on white? That type of concept to me personally sounds very churchish. That shit just sounds like, you know, oh, you can't come into the church house and you can't come into the church house dressed like such and such. Because God ain't gonna like that. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. If a person don't have the churchy look and they trying to come for the word or whatever the fuck they trying to come for, they should be able to come through them doors without being ridiculed. Okay, so yeah, they got certain churches out there, they let people wear jeans and t-shirts and all this kind of shit. Oh, well, you can't join this club unless you are married, or you can't join. Man, fuck out of here. This conscious community shit, which I do not call myself being a part of. I support certain individuals within the community because I do feel like they are out here doing the work and they are out here making a change within themselves and within the community, and I respect that. And they're circulating the black dollar. I respect that. So I support certain individuals. But what I'm saying is, as a whole, the conscious community is becoming very church-ish. Me, but a lot of them are out here worshiping these deities. And for what? You should be teaching the people to use those deities as a benefit to them. Not on some shit like, oh, I don't know. I had sex last night and I was supposed to be fasting from sex because whatever. I'm just saying hypothetically. I was supposed to be fasting from sex because Ogun told me to fast from sex, and now I didn't fast from sex, so now Ogun is going to be mad at me. Motherfucker, you are Ogun. Your ancestors created that image and that energy for you to use. Not for you to look at it like it's something that's, you know, walking and talking and can just snatch you up. Your people made that. So, all I'm saying is use the tools to become a better person. Do I have on this green calcite? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Am I looking at this green calcite in a way like, ooh, let me not get it wet because it's going to be mad at me? No, I am using the properties of the mineral kingdom that has been around, predated very long time. I am using the energies that I am implanting into this crystal and that it already has within itself. And I am using it to bring forth whatever it is that I'm telling it to bring forth. I'm not, ooh, let me not think negative thoughts because my crystal gonna be mad at me. That just sounds like some real slave, yes, a master type shit. Grab your power back. What time is it? I gotta go. Grab your power back. Okay. Take the information, use what's good for you, and keep it moving. Don't fall back into religious rhetoric of, ooh, God gonna be mad at me. You are God. You are God. Ye are gods. You are a direct extension. Get your power back, my people. Because this shit is really just like, it's getting out of hand. It really is getting out of hand. So I give thanks to my son, that beautiful reincarnate ancestor that he is. I give thanks for him for having that conversation last night. Because like I said, it was just another grounding situation that reminds me that I am the ultimate. I am that I am. And there is nothing, no one outside of me that is more powerful. Okay? So, with that being said, I hope you have a beautiful day. When you watch this video, if you don't watch this video, have a beautiful day. Take your power back. Peace.